It's a day that issues happen. It's a couple of people that are involved with. It's episode 41. I hope you're ready for this. Couple of issues. Roll the intro, Carl.
Couple of issues.
Cheers.
Oh, I'll drink with you. This is alcohol. Just kidding, it's not.
Drank water during the intro. I'm still singing. Yeah, I make singing vines.
I make singing. We just have straight vodka in our glasses.
Glasses. Ooh.
And our
Yeah, yours is very eco-friendly. Well, I guess mine is too. It's a
just
glass.
Yeah, mine's a reusable, BPA free, so
Yeah.
not an ad, but I use it all the time. I love it so much. BP free? I don't know. BPA. I'm really sick, you guys.
No BP gas in this. Yeah, Carly got very sick.
I'm very sick.
And I got very sick of hearing about it. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm joking. It's just,
Wow.
You set me up.
Our headphones hit.
Headphones hit, sis. My name is Bruce Wigner.
I'm Carly and Contro.
And together we're a couple
Of issues. Lots of them.
And you're the COI Pond. Per usual, it's COI, not KOI. Stop sending us these mother effing emails.
Stop sending us threatening letters. Stop sending the cops to our place, please. We know.
We've been raided.
Yeah.
You rated us great on iTunes, but we were also raided by the FBI.
You spelled it wrong. Kicking the door down. I've already taken my NyQuil, so...
Did you?
No.
Oh, my God.
Bruce almost got real mad at me. I would be so delirious.
That would be really funny. Try to stay awake challenge on the podcast.
Have you ever accidentally taken, like, Benadryl or NyQuil before school?
Oh, yeah.
You have?
I fell asleep in class.
Well, yeah, because you accidentally took something?
I took it and was like, wait, daytime, PM, AM. It is... PM, I'm gonna take it.
Oh,
like
no.
I learned at a young
Look, I have
age.
PE class, so
You got
maybe PM.
hair in your mouth.
Oh, thank you. My new freshly dyed hair. Oh, yes.
Like have you ever done that?
No, thank God.
It's the most difficult thing to keep yourself awake.
I know, I bet.
You're like hallucinating.
Do you feel like horrible? I would feel you're high.
I feel like it's like you whenever you're slightly tired. You just need to be vertical.
Yeah.
Not vertical, horizontal. I don't care. I just need to be laying down. Like that's what I remember like just being in class and like, I'll do anything just to lay my body flat. And I fell asleep when the teacher yelled at me and I was like, I accidentally took like Robitussin PM or whatever it was. I can't even say the Robitussin.
Robitussin, I think. What did she say? Was she like, oh, makes sense? Or like, you gotta
it
get
was a
up?
he. It was Mr. Pappy.
Oh, okay. Well, did he play for the Red Sox?
Mr. Pappy. Holy crap. Holy crappy.
Mr. Pappy.
He got engaged to the librarian.
Ooh, that's tea.
Or English teacher. One or the other.
Do you think they're hooking up at school?
Yeah. And
yeah.
Her face kind of blew up. And then we found out it was because she was taking birth control. And it was like this whole big thing. We're like, oh my God.
They're having sex.
That means the sex is happening. I remember like just thinking like, what, there's a baby in there?
Whoa. In her face?
That's where they control it?
Wait, her face blew up?
Yeah,
like
it was saying something.
She gained weight?
Just like, but it was like almost like I don't know. That was the rumor. Maybe it was just like she was taking steroids for something.
Oh, well, birth control can make you gain weight, like water weight. So maybe...
Yeah, it was like only
maybe
like in her face. And then I don't know, how does that shit get to the students? Like there's one teacher that's just like, yeah, you know what's going on with Miss Sandra, right?
Yeah.
She took birth control. It's in her face and you didn't hear from me.
Yeah, like who says that?
But a lot of these like,
spread?
Yeah, but a lot of these rumors that go around schools like end up being true.
I know.
Like how do the kids find that?
I don't know.
Shit out?
We had a teacher and she was going through a divorce, but she was very old. Like she would flip out during class. Just be like, I just can't do it today. Like, I'm going through a divorce. And we were just like, oh my God, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. She was a really cool teacher, so none of us thought she was, like, crazy. We were just like, oh, she needs time. Like, we just didn't know how to, like, act. Like, some days she would flip out and some days she'd be fine. But
well, that's a lot.
It's weird, too, because when you're little, you don't think of teachers as, like, real people. But that'd be like, if you were a teacher and, like, going through something, it's, like, hard to stand in front of a class and act happy when, like, you're getting a divorce or something happens. I also had another teacher.
But that's your job.
No, I know.
You're getting paid to be professional.
I know. But I'm just saying it's, like, probably difficult. Like, if you had a desk job, it's easier to be, like, fuck it, I'll just do it and go home. But if you're a teacher, it's like, hi, kids. You're like, I should have fuck.
I think there's a meet it in the middle.
Yeah.
Guys going through divorce? Trying to fake this, okay? All right, here we go. I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
I can do this. I probably can.
Just popping pills.
Yeah.
Some Percocets or something. What's the one that makes you happy? I don't know.
A lot.
Yeah, cocaine.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I also had another teacher, and middle of our semester, he went to a psych ward. Like he went.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had like a lot of mental issues. Our school was a little different.
A little different. Our school was special.
Our school was a little had a lot of different people, but he came back.
A lot of different people.
A lot of different people. What?
That's like how like people are taking tours of the school. It's like we have a lot of different people here.
Miss M is going through a divorce. Mr. K is in the psych ward right now. He'll be back. Don't worry. Teach us some chemistry.
Don't worry. Like thank God he's going to be back from the psych ward to teach my children.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always weird when you like find out teachers are real people.
Yeah. Well, my brother's a teacher.
Oh, right.
And his wife. And I guess it is interesting. But it's interesting to hear it from like his perspective, like what he hears from the kids and stuff that's going on at their school and like stuff that's involved with their kids and stuff like that.
He had a really weird story about.
I don't know if we want to air any of that.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to play him on blast in case anybody from that school ended up listening to this.
Okay.
There's some personal stuff. He's a great guy.
Oh, I don't know if we're thinking the same thing, but I won't say it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll give you hint words.
Okay.
Grass. Fence.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. I was like, I don't know. That's...
Yeah. There's another thing. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I don't remember the story. You're going to have to tell it.
Wait, what was the thing that happened? You told Zane like a year and a half ago all about that Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory that like Avril Lavigne died and this girl Melissa took her place.
And then,
but then you did a video,
like 2 days ago with Erin, and she was telling me about it, and I like forgot, and I was like, "What is a conspiracy again?" Like I'm just like I don't remember.
Cut to a year and a half ago. Zane, you have to hear this.
Yeah.
Tell me the exact thing. No, I really don't know exactly what it was. It was like somebody was buried.
It's like a little section of their like in their outside of the school, like in a corner.
Yeah.
And there's a fence around. It's like a tiny section. He's like, "What is this?" And apparently people died. They're like buried there or something, but they couldn't. It's like government property or something. Like they weren't allowed to like take the fence down or move them or something like that. And apparently the school is haunted because of it.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
That is really crazy.
And he told me I got literal chills.
Chills.
You know what else gives me chills?
Good clear skin.
Good clear skin. Good feeling soft skin.
The good chills.
Because you know what? BioClarity does that for me. BioClarity is a clean and green skincare brand that has products that just work. It's that time of year to get back into healthier habits. It's true. It's February, guys. It's still the beginning of the year. Still got those resolutions. Get a good face.
Yeah.
Have a nice face.
Resolve it.
And what healthy eating does for your body, BioClarity does for your face. Their skincare line offers easy-to-use regimens with good-for-you ingredients that will give you great skin. So I've been using BioClarity for months now. Literally my first ever skincare routine, and my face is so soft. I love how soft it makes my face.
I was just about to say, you're also obsessed with it.
I am.
Like you're very
religious
with it.
Yeah. Like
it's like you go to church every night.
I do. Yeah. It's like I never had anything to like wash my face in the shower. I literally did it an hour ago when I showered.
They didn't tell us to say this, but you definitely feel spiritual.
Thank you. Yeah. Am I glowing?
Yeah.
But they sent me the essentials routine, and it's for normal to dry skin. It comes with everything you need to nurture, hydrate, and restore your skin. It's a 3-step regimen that is packed full of detoxifying and calming nutrients, antioxidants, and a super special ingredient, Floralux. That is from plants. You can only find Floralux in BioClarity. No other skincare routines. It's absolutely more than just a cleanser. It nourishes and soothes skin. It also helps with redness, hyperpigmentation, and evens out skin tone and texture for a healthy glow. And there's 3 steps: cleanse, restore, hydrate. And I usually do all 3 of them. Mm-hmm. There's also a mask, too, they sent. That's so good. Whoa. Their products are 100% vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and artificial fragrance-free. So you know exactly what's going on your face. Mm-hmm. No chemicals. 100% risk-free money-back guarantee. Get healthier, more radiant skin by going to bioclarity.com. And right now, for our listeners, you will save 40% on skincare routines plus an additional 15% off everything on their website. That's an incredible deal. But you need to enter our code ISSUES at checkout. So go to bioclarity.com and get 40% off skincare routines plus an additional 15% off everything on their website when you use our code ISSUES at checkout.
Thank you, BioClarity.
Get a soft face.
For getting my girl so soft.
Yeah, you were feeling my face during that. How was it?
So soft.
I know, it really is. So how's, you got back from tour again yesterday?
Yeah, so soft.
So soft, tour was soft?
Tour was soft. I came back damaged.
Oh.
My everything hurts.
Oh, really? Like you're sore again?
Yeah. It was really bad after Houston. So we did Dallas and Houston this weekend. And I love touring. I love playing it. It's the day of traveling. It's always like the day before we have the gig is like that. Like, it's just kind of like you have to kind of
get back in the swing of things.
Yeah. It's you get back in your LA routine. Cool. All right, I got to do this and that. Oh, we're back on tour. It's just like, I'm so used to like, you do a month straight. This is like throwing me off.
Yeah.
It's like
you're having a bit of a hard time with like just feeling drained and.
I'm having an easy time feeling drained.
Well, yeah. Yes. Good fix.
You know what it's really helping with? My draining. That sounds gross.
I bought 3 drains.
I've been draining like a machine on this trip. No,
with who?
With Todd.
Oh, makes sense.
No, but yeah, so.
Okay.
That's my go-to.
Somebody decipher.
No, but yeah, so. You're having a conversation.
I'm like trying to caption it. Huh?
I do that a lot, actually.
What? Do
like,
what?
Say that.
No, but yeah, so that?
Hold on a second. I just got to text somebody. Sorry. No, but yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a common phrase that makes no.
No, but yeah.
But, yeah. So.
It oddly makes complete sense, though.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, so you are completely not sure at all. No, but also, yeah. So
you said 5 different things that mean different.
Yeah. We all do it, whatever. Yeah. So, anyways,
yeah.
God dang it.
Anyways, god dang it.
The day before flying to Dallas, I was just kind of like, whew, you just kind of, okay, I got to get to the airport by this time. Got to meet with the crew. We have the, curb call. So we got to be at the airport by a certain time. We got to make sure we have enough time to get to our flight, yada, yada, yada. Then once we're on the plane, I'm like, cool. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, then I feel great. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we're in the swing of things again. Once we land, I'm happy boy. Get in the hotel. Bang. Maybe shower. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm dirty boy.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Sorry. I got a little upset.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh, I heard a word.
What? Oh.
I don't know. Anyways.
You just scratched the
sounded like somebody voted.
It wasn't me.
So... Go to Dallas, had a fantastic time. It was very chilly, actually, in Dallas. Went to this place, had the best boneless wings of my life.
Really?
Yeah, it was this Irish pub in downtown Dallas. Can't remember what it was called.
Great. Try it, guys.
It was barbecue boneless wings, and they were like Jameson-infused barbecue sauce, or something like that.
So there was alcohol in them?
I get it.
It was like made
that shit
with
burns
it.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it could have just been Heinz. And I would have been like, oh, it's Jameson infused. It's so great.
Heinz ketchup?
No, Heinz makes barbecue sauce too.
Oh, didn't know.
Yeah, they make a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Anyways. Yeah, but so played the show. Had a great show. That was the first time I played it. I played that venue, that stage, 4 years ago. I ended up talking about it on stage. It was crazy, yeah, because I shared the stage with Johnny for the Weekend Riot. We played that room. So coming back 4 years later and it's just me on stage and like right before Better Off This Way, it like hit me. I was like, dude, you're up here by yourself now.
Yeah.
So, like,
what did that feel like?
Emotional as hell.
Like in what way?
Like liberating for some reason.
Oh, okay, good.
It was like,
bitch, I'm here by myself.
Yeah, like I holy shit, I can do this. Which was really crazy. And yeah, it was right before I did Better Off This Way, which is kind of about that whole situation.
Yeah.
So I gave the speech of a lifetime. No, I don't know what I said.
Peace Prize?
I just kind of was just like rambling on about like, holy shit, I can't believe whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you always give a speech before that song?
Yeah, I change it up.
Oh, that's good. Just be in the
night.
moment.
Yeah. But I think it's just because the song's about a best friend breakup. So I always say that because, I mean, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
And to me, that was the hardest breakup of my life because it was like a best friend. It's not like a relationship. It's the weirdest kind of relationship.
Yeah. Well, it was your best friend and it was like your business.
Yeah. And like passion partner.
Yeah. Wow. Did you guys have sex? You can tell me. That is scary.
Passion
when
partners
you share.
never tell.
So that's a yes.
No, we didn't.
That's so scary.
But,
that's why I think me and Aaron, I'm like, what if we just like one day hated each other? Then what? Like that's everything.
It wasn't that we hated each other though.
No, I know. I'm just saying like if
it would
something
be
happened.
like if she sits you down and she's like, "Yo, I don't want to do this anymore."
Yeah.
And you're like, "This is all I know, bro."
That's so scary.
So then you're like, you guys distance yourselves because it's like, well, this is all we know, so we need to just give each other space, and you don't talk.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a tough situation.
Carly and Aaron's breaking up.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Aaron texts me tomorrow. Hey, what is this? Hey, what the fuck?
But so after that, went to Houston.
Did you drove there though?
We drove there. Yeah.
Thank goodness, right?
I'd rather
No?
fly.
Oh, okay.
It's a 40,
Are you sick of
40,
planes yet?
40-minute flight. I'd rather take a 40-minute flight than a 3-hour and 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
With
it's like Vegas.
8 dudes.
Yeah. Is it like are you getting so over planes? Like I feel like if I were you, I'd be like, I don't want to board. I just want to be there. Like
well, the funny thing is
that?
I don't mind it if there's TVs because that's just entertainment. I don't care.
Yeah.
But we've got the boarding process down to a science.
What do you mean?
Because I bring my bass on with me, and Chris, who's a guitarist, brings his guitar on. But a lot of times they go, "Sorry, you can't bring it. You have to check it." So we have like our ways of like getting our stuff like onto the plane. But, like, no, it definitely fits. And then he puts his down. I put mine on top. Corey usually puts his back. We're usually around each other and get it going. You know what I'm saying?
I go.
So yeah, we drove to Dallas, and on the way we stopped and went to Buc-ee's, which I guess is like a famous little place. Blew my mind because it's literally everything. It's a gas station. It's literally Wawa on steroids.
Okay, so if you don't know, I always say Wawa is a 7-Eleven on steroids.
With a gas station. Yeah.
With a gas station. And now Buc-ee's. That looks like
Wawa.
Boosie's.
It looks like, yeah, if you put an R in there, it's Brucey's. So I might open my own little side business.
Todd, or maybe you posted a story of Todd wearing a Buc-ee shirt, and it's Bucees. And like
BUC-EE apostrophe S.
Okay. And it was like new merch or like something. I got this merch, and I literally thought it was your new merch.
That's so funny.
It's like, what
Get your
is
Brucey's merch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in there they have there's like a merch section, then there's like the,
merch at a gas station. Are you kidding?
General, stuff you would
Like
see
needs.
at a convenience store.
Yeah.
But then there's like a fudge and candy section. Then they're making sandwiches over here. Then there's like a deli to order section. There's bathrooms. Oh, so I'm peeing in the bathroom, and the guy comes on. He goes, blah, 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 Buc-ee's, blah, blah, blah. And remember, Buc-ee's is a happy place. And I was like, okay, that ruined it for me. Now I need to get the fuck out of here. This place got creepy. But
It sounds like out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like Shane Dawson needs to explore Buc-ee's.
It's a happy place where you'll be happy.
That was fun.
Order the mac and cheese. Nothing
Ooh, I
weird is
should've
in
got
it.
mac and cheese. Yeah.
You'll be happy.
Just happy sauce from your friend Uncle Dave. What the fuck? Then we played Houston. We were calling it Houston.
Okay.
Became a joke.
Houston.
We played Houston. Liza showed up.
Of course, our hometown.
Liza Koshy. It was her hometown, so she came out. She did a little dance with us.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good
Well,
time.
did the crowd go crazy when she came out?
It was so insane. Yeah. So the way it was set up, most venues there's a difference. Sometimes they let the fans come right up to the stage if it closes off. Some have bike racks, which are different than like a regular barricade. Bike racks are just like, if you're just like waiting in a line to go to the venue, they usually have the bike racks along the side. They're just like those silver things. And then there's barricade, which like actually has like a security guy can like stand on top if he needs to pull a crowd surfer out or something like that. You know what I mean? So they had just bike racks up. So bike racks can fall easily. So there was like, I guess like 350 people. And when Liza came on, you watch the whole crowd move forward. And our video guy, Corey, is right in front of the bike racks, like in front of the stage filming. So I take my ear off because we have our in-ears in, so it's hard to like hear and communicate. I take my ear out and I go to Corey and I go, watch the barricade. So he was like, huh? And he like looks back. And he's like, got you. So Corey loved the dude. He's like, I'm not gonna stop filming this shit. So he's filming with his like ass backwards towards the bike rack as he's like a proud dad. Like, you're killing it, sweetie. Just like I'm getting this shot of the whole crew. Like while he was like holding it just in case they fell, but nobody fell. It was a great time. Oh
wow! I'm surprised it didn't cause like a riot.
Yeah,
especially with Liza there.
She was like jokingly singing, and then she was like, "I don't know the words," because Scott literally on the mic was like, "I'm too distracted by Liza right now. Like I don't know the words."
Really?
So he handed her the mic, and she was like, it was in a verse," and she was just like, "We're at the kickback, yeah, chilling and stuff like that."
Liza's probably the best person to hand off a mic to. Like, yeah, an improv thing.
And we have a little dance for it, and she was like killing the dance.
Of course,
like, of course. Thanks.
Showing all you guys up who rehearsed for months.
Yeah, she was got it. Boom, 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 boom. But it was a good time. Meanwhile, we didn't spend Valentine's Day together. We went out the night before.
Yeah. Well, yeah, two nights before, I think. Yeah, except on Wednesday. Yeah, it was fine. Not like a huge Valentine's people. Like I was saying, I feel like if we're together, like if we're both here on Valentine's Day, it's fun to like do something special or like whatever. But if we're apart, I'm not like, what are you doing?
Just like you keep going, what about the mic? And we're just.
I'm sorry, I'm so delirious. What am I doing?
You just keep like pulling back from the mic because you hear yourself, but it's just like
I know. Okay, I'm sorry.
There you are.
I'm gonna stick to this, and I'm gonna lick it like last time.
I was like trying to like discreetly be like, okay.
I thought you were joking about Joe Rogan because you was.
I just keep kissing it.
Yeah.
Side note: Carly last time was like, "Oh, my mouth touched this microphone. Now I have the flu," and she got the flu.
And now I have the flu or something. So I was completely right. That's so weird.
That's funny.
I don't know what I was talking about. Do you remember what I was talking about?
Valentine's. It's not important to us.
Oh yeah.
As much as if we're here together, it's important.
Yeah. So I don't know. I wasn't like devastated. Were you devastated?
I feel like this is a setup for me to get in trouble.
Why?
I wasn't devastated. Were you?
Oh.
You better say yes.
Yes, I was. But not if you weren't.
It's interesting though. Like I used to get really annoyed looking at people's stories and like, oh, this person did it. But like I loved it this year. I was like, that's so cute. Like love is so cute.
Love is so
like, isn't that interesting? Like I usually am annoyed because I'm like, oh, you're just getting each other gifts because you have to. But I don't know.
That is how I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of feel the same way.
And I don't like being super PDA or like showing that too much on social media.
Yeah.
Not because I like I'm totally cool with posting pictures of us and everything, but I feel like it's not fair for people who like that like sucks for them or they like just lost somebody or something. Like it's almost like the way there's ways of doing it. I think we're very good at like not being over affectionate.
Yeah.
That for some people it's like I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it's like it's our shit, so who cares? Yeah. But I just think there's like certain people that are so PDA around their friends and everything. It puts everybody in an uncomfortable place. Like, hey, like if you were in my shoes, you would feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So it's like I like to make it so it's comfortable.
Yeah, I'm the same exact way.
Close the door.
I don't like being a third wheel of like a, really overly PDA couple. It's like just feel like you're not there.
Yeah.
But you know what is comfortable?
Is it first love?
Third love.
Well, I was gonna go through the numbers. Is it first love?
No.
Second love?
No.
Third love.
It's third love. My new bra, baby. My new bra is so comfortable. Third Love has a perfect fit. Third Love uses data points generated by millions of women who have taken their Fit Finder quiz to design bras with breast size and shape in mind for a perfect fit and premium feel. They have more sizes than most other brands. Third Love offers more than 70 sizes, including their signature half cup sizes. Half cup, big deal. I don't know if you know this, but
half the cup, bigger the deal.
Yeah, exactly. It's very convenient too. You can skip the trip. Find your fit with Third Love's online Fit Finder. Order and try on at home. No more awkward fitting room experiences. So I did a Fit Finder quiz And it was interesting. It was very
Did
quick.
you study?
I studied and I passed barely. No, you just take it's a few simple questions to find your perfect bra. It takes like 60 seconds. And
That's
it shows you
perfect.
it's perfect fit.
Well, I was gonna say, why, thank God Third Love came along. Like, why has nobody done this before them? Like, thank God for Third Love.
I know. And it's
Half cup sizes, man.
Yeah, you don't even know what they were before. Half cup size are great.
34B.
In a half.
And a half now. Little B.
Over 12 million women have taken the quiz to date. It's actually fun and takes less than a minute to complete. Third Love helps you identify your breast size and shape that finds styles that fit your body. 100% fit guarantee. Every customer has 60 days to wear it, wash it, and put it to the test. And if you don't love it, return it, and Third Love will wash it and donate it to a woman in need, which is incredible.
That's amazing.
I feel like every place should do that with everything.
People need to start paying attention to what Third Love's doing and get on board.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's a really good
stand with
idea.
Third Love.
Mine, when I got it, I was like, here we go. Let's see if it fits. Literally, all I did was take that short quiz and they mailed me a bra. Literally a perfect fit. It's so comfortable.
Like a glove.
Like a glove around my breast.
Yeah, I don't know. I love it. And it's not, there's no hard wires or anything.
Yeah.
Like my other bras where you're like, you need to get a new one because the wire is sticking out and poking you.
And not to be too risque on this podcast,
Yeah.
but she put it on. She's like, look at my Third Love bra. She was
Yeah,
like
I was
so excited about it.
So comfy. Third Love knows there's a perfect bra for everyone. So right now they're offering our listeners 15% off your first order. Go to thirdlove.com/issues now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/issues for 15% off today. Thank you, Third Love.
Thank you, Third Love.
Thank you. Next.
So, it was the day you got sick, you got stuck at David's.
Yeah.
David DeBricks.
David Dober.
Yeah, it was just a night where like he was editing and me and him and Natalie and I think a couple other people. Jeff was over. Like we were just like hanging out and they
So a double date.
yeah. Yeah, David and Natalie are dating, guys. Like that's what they're
No,
not
David
dating.
and Jeff.
Oh yeah, they probably
And
will.
you and Natalie.
Goals. And
See.
they're gonna go out and it was like raining outside and I was like next to the fireplace on the love sack, just like on scrolling my phone. And they're like, we're gonna run out, but we'll be back. Like you can just stay if you want. And I was like, okay, I'll just stay for a bit and then like leave. Because David's house to us is just like, you can come and go whenever. And
Figured it out.
what? Oh, figure out my mic.
Got it.
So I was starting to feel sick.
Boom. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. I was starting to feel sick. So like 30 minutes after they left, I was like, I'm just going to go home. Like I can't. So I walk outside and he has like a gate kind of thing that like closes off the house. So
Yeah.
you can't leave unless you open the gate. Like you can't go out the back door or a side door because it all goes to that same place. And I texted him and I was like, well, first of all, they were like listening to music before they left to go out. You know how he has his speakers and
So
it's like
loud.
just top 40, just top 40 music, and they didn't turn it off. So I'm just sitting on the couch by myself, and it's like, bitch, want to party with Cardi. And I'm just like, I need this to turn off. And I was texting Natalie, I was like, where's the iPad? But she wasn't responding for a while because they were like in the car and
Yeah.
stuff. I was like, what the fuck? So I found it. It was like on the wall, and I guessed the password. It was right, and I figured it out. I was so happy. And then 20 minutes later, I was like, okay, I need to go home. So that's when that happened. And I texted him. I was like, how do I open this gate? Like, I want to go home. And David was like, he sent me a voice note. He's like, oh, you're like, there's a party happening in the back. He's like, oh, you'll just have to climb it. It's not like a small gate.
Oh my God.
It's a big ass gate, and it was raining. And I tried a little to like see if I could even do it, and I kept slipping. Like it was so wet outside, and I was
my
like,
God.
I can't. So this was probably like I don't know 11 or 11:30 or something. And I was like, cool, I'll just wait here. I ended up calling Zane. I was like, do you know if there's any way to open this? And I was like, God, I'm stuck in the house. And then I was like laughing because it's like a $2.5 million house. There's a fireplace. The fridge is stuck. And I'm like complaining that I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm stuck in the worst place ever.
Yeah, but I was just like annoyed because I didn't want to go home.
Yeah.
And they didn't come back to like 1:30, I think. 1 or
Jeez.
1:30. And
Did you just sleep, or what were you doing?
no, I was just literally on my phone the whole time. I was just like, whatever. Basically what I'd be doing at home, you know?
Yeah.
And they get back, and David was like, oh my God, the clicker is right here. It was literally 10 feet away from where I was the entire night. He's like, oh, I forgot. Natalie gave it to someone to use, and they just set it here. I was like,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
cry.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay. And then now I'm just full-blown sick.
You seem better.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I got in, you were like dead.
Yeah,
like,
I slept
can't believe
all
you're
day yesterday.
Awake right now.
I know. I'm struggling a little bit mentally.
It's what she does for the coys.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
She sacrifices for the coys.
It is weird. I felt terrible until we started. I don't know if this is like a fake thing that's happening where I'm like being
fine.
normal. Yeah, but I hope I can do that for vlogging this week.
But
too.
Carly had probably the best week ever, though.
Yep.
Because I'm going to pull this tweet up.
Okay.
This guy tweeted.
Should I set it up?
Should I say your tweet? Or you
Yeah.
set it up? Carly tweeted 4 days ago. Listening to Delia podcast on my way to therapy every week is another type of therapy. I have 2 therapists, guys. Mind you, Carly is verified on Twitter. This comes into play. So.
And I think this guy said that because he retweeted it. I just realized.
Okay, so Chris
Retweeted
retweets Carly's tweet, which
Yeah.
is already a win. You've
Yeah,
already
we
got
love
a win.
Chris. Yeah.
We love Chris. And you get a retweet, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You won. This guy, Rory O'Brien, at Irish_intellect, tweets at her, in other news, literally anyone can now get verified.
So I was like, okay.
So he's dissing my girl.
Yeah.
But my girl can hold her own.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Carly claps back and says, in your voice,
Then why aren't you?
boom, got
Boom,
him.
bitch. I just sent it. Like, I didn't think anything would happen. I just
Yeah.
thought it was like a funny thing.
That's sassy and quick.
I didn't even honestly realize that Chris was like in that thread.
Yeah.
Like, I just replied.
It's hard to tell with Twitter now.
Yeah.
The way it's like, it doesn't even show up at anybody after that. So then Chris replies to this thread. So Carly tweets, Rory tweets, Carly tweets, Delia tweets, wow, hashtag Grand Slam. Get a free Grand Slam at Denny's just for being born. And so that's like his thing.
Like,
So
if you roast someone.
If you
it'd be
roast
like,
somebody,
Grand
it's
Slam.
like, just gave you a Grand Slam, baby.
Yeah.
So my girl
Yeah.
got
baby.
that Delia Grand Slam of approval.
After being sassy AF.
Yeah.
I felt really good. I was like, I feel like I accomplished something.
You should feel really good. That's amazing. That's a
Thanks.
great accomplishment.
I know.
Speaking of accomplishments, we have our first official guest coming in next episode. So if you guys want to send in any issues you got going on, general
issues.
stories, whatever. If you want advice from, we're not going to tell you who it is yet, but they will be here for next episode. I'm very excited because we're finally having our first official guest.
Yes. We've been teasing it for a while. But yeah, email those to us at coupleofissuespodcast@gmail.com. And we'll all talk about them and figure out our perspectives and try to help you out.
Last week, we said for people to send in their assumptions of us. That's what it is, right?
Assumption. Yep.
You know what to assume is?
An ass.
To make an ass out of you and me.
Right. What about the Tion? I
Assume-
saw that on another podcast.
What did you say?
I saw that on another podcast. Do you know Travis Mills?
T-Mills.
What?
Travis Mills.
Travis Mills. He does like ADHD podcast.
Yeah.
He had his girlfriend on it. So I was she's in Riverdale. So I was watching it. They just had the same exact conversation.
They did?
Because he was like, she said, makes an ass out of you to me. And he goes, what about the Tion? She was like, what? What about the Tion? Like an
Out of-
assumption.
Oh, assumption.
So he's like, what about the Tion? And she was like, what are you saying?
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah.
So you guys sent him some assumptions to @coupleofissues on Instagram and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked some from Insta.
I picked
You
some from Twitter.
Twitter.
We can just
We
switch
might
up.
have some repeats.
Yeah. We'll see.
Just in case. I don't know. Bruce lost touch with friends and got closer to Carly's after you started dating.
Whoa. Did you lose touch with friends? I think you just...
I think that I gotta go.
You just
see you
realized
guys later.
something?
No, I think it's because when I met you, I had only been living here for like, what?
A couple months?
3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Yeah, like officially for like 1, because it was like May, June, and then we were home for July, and then I was back in August, and we met. So it was this weird time where we were hanging out so much, so it was like you were the only person I spent a lot of time with,
Yeah.
besides for like, I had like 5 or 6 friends out in LA, but I was so new to it. So I was like, cool, yeah, we'll just like hang out. And
Yeah.
even then, I don't know, I didn't really hang out with your friends too much in the beginning.
At the beginning? Yeah, I guess not really. Not at first.
We had separate lives in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it was like me and Johnny out here.
Mhm.
And then we were kind of doing our band thing.
Yeah, because I feel like it was like you and Johnny like working most of the day, and then like at night we would hang out.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah. But should I get one?
All of my friends are back in the East Coast.
And he definitely
still very close with
hasn't lost touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He keeps in touch really well with them, actually.
Go back to episode whatever it is. Yeah,
yeah.
all the people I grew up with, they're technically our first guests.
Oh, yeah. The New Year's one, right?
Yeah.
It was the week of the New Year. It was a really funny one. I really like it. It was good. All right, this one's funny. Bruce travels out of LA frequently because he doesn't like living there. He only stays because of Carly.
Okay, this couldn't be further from the truth. I love LA so
he does.
fucking much. I hate to be that guy to talk like that.
No, own it.
No, I know, but like so many people are like, "Oh, God, LA's so much better." Like today, I told Carly there was this guy. He looked just like Keelan Lawley. He was like a sassy Keelan Lawley, and I'm at Starbucks and waiting for the coffee, and this guy comes by and he's like super sassy, and he's just like, yeah, he's talking to this girl. It was like a movie moment. He just comes he comes into. I hear the conversation at this point is what I'm trying to fucking say. Yeah, but like if you're in LA and you're not on pills for your brain, then why are you even here? I'm like walks by and I was like, get the fuck. And then he was petting somebody's dog and was like, I was not hearing the conversation, but I just heard him say again. He's just like, yeah, but that's life in LA.
Oh my God.
Like that shit bothers me. Or like when people who live here are like constantly tweeting like, it is heaven on earth. Is it? Yes, it is.
It literally is.
I love it here so much. This is my dream to live here, and I never want to leave.
Yeah. There was a time, the first time you went to Nashville for a couple weeks, you were like, I need to move here. And I was like, oh God, I can't move to Nashville.
But I did say I want to live in both places. I was like, I want to spend my winters in LA, some summers in Nashville.
True. But you could definitely saw yourself living there, though.
I could definitely see myself living there.
I could definitely. No.
No.
I couldn't do it, me.
I guess not. Mm-mm. What about you? Could you ever leave LA?
I think I could, but I don't know what would be in store anywhere else. Like, I can't imagine it now because everything is here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we've kind of set up our lives around this now.
Like if someone was randomly like, in 20 years, they're going to move to Wyoming, I'd be like, why? But if it makes sense, it makes sense. I don't want to leave the warm weather, is all. So take me anywhere. Like, take me to Houston. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said, maybe I've talked about this on the podcast before, but it was really interesting to me that LA is such a special place. If you're spiritual, like, I think some people would probably be like, that's bullshit, whatever. But to me, it makes sense. There's something so special about LA because there's so many people here. There's like so many people here and so many people traveling here for art, for business, for whatever it is. And so many other people are hoping they make it and they do all this stuff. So there's so many like vibes being sent here, like
hope,
prayers, and people wishing well for people here, that there's so much energy within LA. So if you're sad, like to me, somebody was consoling in me because I was like, dude, I was getting like really like my sadness is like times 10. And they're like, that's because there's so much energy here that when you're sad, you're really sad. And when you're happy, you're really happy. And it was just really interesting to me because I've never felt this kind of stuff until I was out here.
Oh, interesting.
But
I wonder if other people
I just
feel
thought that was an interesting way to put it, and it made me feel better.
Yeah.
And but this next one is Carly and Jeff are getting close, and Bruce is jealous.
Are you jealous?
I'm jealous in the sense that like I don't understand why Jeff can't just call me to like hang out and like, dude, I need a haircut.
Yeah, he should give you a haircut.
I don't know.
Are you, like,
I'm pretty loyal to my guy.
Yeah. To
my guy Julio at Pomp and Circ.
What's it called?
Pomp and Circumstance Barber.
I don't know what these are about.
What do you mean?
Like, why are they Carly and Jeff? Like, because of our photo shoot with Zane?
Yeah, and you're in the vlogs, and you and Aaron are saying some vulgar shit. Well, it's more Aaron.
What?
Aaron being like in front of Jeff, like you were in that vlog where Aaron excuse our language, but there's like a energy drink called Pussy. And Aaron kept saying to all the guys in the car by themselves, like, do you want to taste my pussy?
That was the funniest thing ever.
It's so awkward.
It is. That's why it was so good.
Weird.
I know, but she did that to Josh, too, and
That's
Casey,
true.
and Dom, and Jonah. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Weird.
You got another one?
Yeah. You guys mostly lay in bed and have Postmates delivered.
That's true.
We've done that once. Like, eating in bed.
I've done it more than once.
We did?
Yeah.
We had
did
KFC.
that with Italian food, too.
Oh, yeah.
That was so much. Dude, those are my favorite nights.
It's fun. Yeah, we did randomly one time. We got KFC and we were watching the Red Sox. It was like when they were in the World Series.
Yeah.
And it was just nice. Like,
Yeah.
just KFC in bed, getting that grease all over the sheets.
But the other thing I love, like, when I'm just sitting there laying in bed
Yeah.
is the fact that, like, I don't have to go anybody else. I can just be there by myself.
Yeah.
And I can be creating a professional website
You definitely can.
with Wix.
We love Wix.
Over 140 million people use Wix for their website. You can start and publish for free. Choose from over 500 stunning templates to start from scratch. Change, customize, and add anything that you want. Add your own text, images, videos, and more. Set up a single design style, create create hundreds of pages, and update content in a click. Easily create application forms, quizzes, review sections, and more. It's just amazing. So I made a website for a couple of issues because I was like, I'm going to put this Wix to the challenge. Let's see. It's going to be the COI challenge. And holy shit, it actually looks really good.
It looks good. It was super customizable. Like, you
so
changed so many things.
that'll be linked below, and you can see the website that I made for us. But it
Proud
was
of you.
so easy to do. I was sitting there with Carly, and I was like, all right, let me just see how I can make it. And that was like 20 minutes just sitting there, and I get very, I don't know if anal is the right word.
Oh, yeah, probably
but I
right.
get very, like
Perfectionist.
I'm a perfectionist when
Yeah.
it comes to stuff like that. So I was like, I want to make sure we have all the links working, everything when you
Yeah.
hover over, and within 20 minutes, put that whole thing together. And that was I was like blown away.
Yeah, and it's like a full-on website.
I used to make websites like 10 years ago. Like I would try to learn HTML and they looked horrible. Like it was like the worst. And now I'm like, thanks Wix. Where were you 10 years ago?
Yeah.
But thank God they're here now. So millions of businesses use Wix to create websites, and you can instantly connect your customers. It's great. Manage all interactions in one place. So send them to that Wix website. Like, here's where you can find all of our stuff. Put your social media, everything in one place. You don't have to say Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Put them in one place. It's so much smarter to do it that way. You can get started now by going to Wix.com. That's Wix.com/podcast to get 10% off. That's Wix.com/podcast to get 10% off. Thank you so much, Wix.
Thank you, Wix.
Thank you, Wix.
I have a good one.
I love my website I made with Wix.
Their new theme song. Ooh, this one's
Thought I learned HTML, but it wasn't a match. So I went to Wix.
Then I
Yeah,
tried it on MySpace, and it kind of worked, but not really. Oh shit, I fucked that up, guys.
I'm so happy with my Wix website. Wix, you can totally use this too. Put it on your website.
Yeah, royalty-free Wix song.
Sorry, go on. Go on.
You guys feel trapped since moving in together, especially since you have a
Whoa.
public relationship.
Damn. Wow. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't feel trapped at all. I feel less trapped living with you than I did, like, just being at your place.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I feel...
Living in my place?
Sorry, I'm, like, very delirious.
Yeah,
I
no, you're
feel... Like, when I would stay at your apartment a lot, it
Yeah.
felt more of, like, a... Like, obviously, I was just,
I
like,
shouldn't be here.
visiting type of thing. Yeah, or, like, you had
Like, I
sessions.
shouldn't stay here too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
And I don't know. I don't feel trapped at all. And our relationship is public, but it's not, like...
I guess the hardest part is if, like, doing a podcast and doing YouTube videos and stuff like that, if they're, like, we don't really have any issues, but when you do, it's kind of like you have to figure out what's public and what's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think that's the hardest part of having a public relationship.
That's true.
But, I mean, we're really lucky
Do you feel trapped?
to have a No, I'm totally fine, guys. Help. No, it's not trapped at all. I feel really lucky to be the place we're at right now. And like we have this room to be able to work out of and do the podcast and everything. And I don't know. We're very lucky.
And me.
What?
And me.
Yeah. That's obvious. I mean, trapped would be like, I want to leave here.
Oh, yeah.
You're like
Sorry,
scaring
I'm
me right
literally
now.
like, I'm so out of it.
You're fine.
Am I doing okay, guys?
Yeah, just the way you're staring at me, you're like, it's freaking me out.
Oh, sorry.
You're
What?
like,
I have like lasers coming out of
Yeah.
my eyes. You got one?
yeah, sorry.
You got one.
My assumption is that Carly's afraid of the dark and hates being home alone when Bruce is gone, and Bruce never wants to get married. Another, I assume Bruce doesn't really like the Vlog Squad, and Carly doesn't like YouTube much anymore, but it's a job.
Whoa, that's all not true.
I was going to say it's 100% accurate. I hate the Vlog Squad. And are you afraid of the dark?
No.
Yeah, well, a little bit. I think you get scared easy.
If I just saw a horror movie, I'm not like fond of it, but I like to sleep in like pitch black.
It's so elegant.
I'm not
If I
fond
see
of
a
it.
horror movie, I'm not fond of it.
I actually like being here alone. Like I don't.
Home Alone here?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like
thought you said you hated it.
the first day you left, I hated it because I thought someone was breaking in, but it was our neighbor that was.
Oh, true.
Oh, I know what you mean because it felt really lonely.
Mhm.
Yeah, I felt really. I don't feel that
You
now.
don't feel it anymore?
No.
I think because our place is really Carly killed it with the decoration and everything.
Thanks.
Our place is so homey. Like it's such a great vibe in this
Thank you.
whole place.
I know. I'm so happy with it. Bruce does not hate the Vlog Squad.
Bruce doesn't really like the Vlog Squad. I don't hate the Vlog Squad. I just don't really like them. No, I fucking love. I mean, like you can't ask for like a better group of people.
I know.
And I think that's what's like really interesting. I mean, even Jeff, who's like new to it, even says that it's just a bunch of genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like there's a lot of other YouTube groups, but no one's like, you guys are friends amidst everything. It's
Yeah.
there's business involved
Yeah.
and it's about views and whatever, but like on tour right now with Scott and Todd and everybody, it's just a genuine good time because
Yeah.
we love each other. Like Todd texted today and he was just like he's like, I'm having separation anxiety.
Oh my
like,
God.
because we're like so used to being together all the time. We're
Yeah.
always joking and it's just like, it's really fun.
That's funny. I feel that exact way when we did the it was me, Aaron, Jason, and David and Joe went to Minnesota for
For Super Bowl.
yeah, and like it's so weird. Like when I got back, I was almost like sad because I'm like, oh, we were all together all the time. But then like you think about it, it's like you're all still all. It's not like we're all going to different places. It's
I
just
know,
like
it's
a
just
weird
different.
like transition. Yeah.
It's like when you get to spend that much time together all the time.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like when you left like the first weekend. Like I had a hard time because like
is it
you're just
easier
not
now?
used to it. I think it's easier just because it's like, oh, it's like a couple days. Like it's
I guess I should
not a
explain
big
because people are probably like, why? Does Bruce not miss her? For me, I'm like on the go the whole time. I don't have time to like,
yeah.
it's just like so much at the same time where it's like, if I were here and you were gone, I'd be like, shit. Like, it's like Saturday night. I want to go out. Like, what do you, like, I wish you were here.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, got to do this. Sound check. Okay, back. Texting you. Oh my God, my set went really well. I'll call you after. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Hey, I just had like, and I'm on like a high from it. So I think it's like
Yeah.
a lot different.
No, I get that. What?
It just sounded sassy.
No, I get it.
No,
you
I
don't
get
have
it.
time to miss me.
Fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
But I think I
You
keep
know,
myself
I'm
really
like a
busy.
high.
What? Yeah. Why don't I feel high around me? I think I'm really good at keeping myself busy too. It's like I'm always with people when you're
Yeah.
gone, especially. Like I think I'm always with people when you're here, but like especially with filming and everything. Like we're
Yeah.
always at David's, we're
No,
always with
that's
Zane
true.
or whatever. But like I don't know. It does like I do miss you though. Like like at night I'm like I wish he was like sleeping next to me.
Yeah.
But like do you think that when you're going to bed, or is it more like, well, I'm in a weird hotel, so it doesn't make sense?
Yeah, I think it's so much new
Yeah.
that I like, and I'm sharing a room with Bo.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, even if she was here, it'd be kind of weird. Huh?
Yeah.
Like us sharing a room. But
With another guy.
yeah.
Want to do a couple emails?
Yeah, sure. Is there any other? Oh, can I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
read this other assumption?
Yeah.
This girl said, Bruce, I think it's a girl. Bruce smelled like hot dog water all throughout high school and accidentally called his teacher's mom too much.
What?
First of all,
I think
who
you've said that
fucking
before.
told you? What?
I think you said that.
I said I smelled like hot dog water?
You said the mom thing. I feel like on the podcast.
I've never called a teacher mom.
You haven't? I
No.
swear I've heard you say that on here, especially.
Oh, shit, here comes the edits.
Yeah.
Everything's permanent on you, the tube. I don't think I've ever called a teacher mom. I think we might have read an email.
Maybe. But he definitely does not smell like hot dog water, so don't get it twisted, bitches. You do a lot of hot
in
dogs.
high school,
though.
I smelled like hot dog water.
Oh, did you?
Well, my nickname was Wiener Fina.
What?
Like
oh, I got
Aquafina. My last name is Wiener. Yo, also, did you see I posted on my story? So my last name's Wigner, Wiegner. And it always gets messed up, so I just expect it. But Houston House of Blues was just like, let's not even fucking try. It was just like Bruce Wienergager. I was like, that's not a last name.
They didn't even spell it right.
Yeah.
So sad. Got any other good ones you want to read, Father Copan?
Go for it.
Email?
If you have emails, send them to coupleofissuespodcast@gmail.com. We have a guest coming in next episode. We're not going to tell you yet who it is, but we're really excited about it. And he, they, them, the dog.
We don't know.
Us.
I wish it was a dog.
Maybe it's 2 people.
Oh, maybe it's 10.
Maybe it's a whole squad of a vlog.
Oh my God, that would be such
It's not.
We got 37 mics. We had to
Everyone
not talk.
talk.
Over it. Oh my God. Jonah reads one of our ads.
Oh my God.
Like, no, Jonah.
If we get canceled.
Yeah. All right. My name is Charles. Yes, you can say my names. And other names on here, too. Wow, he's really
You can say
giving
my
us-
names.
Sorry, you can say my name and other names on here.
Say my names. Say my names.
I
when
have
no
7
one
names.
is around you.
Everything is plural in my life.
Everything's a plurals in it.
As of late, I've been having a couple of issues with my friends. My friend Beatrice and her boyfriend Adrian have been together for 3 years now. I met them my freshman year of college before they were together. I had good times with them both and loved their friendships. When they got together, I eventually became the designated third wheel. I'm assuming both of you know that there are couples that can hang out with other people and be fine, and there are also couples who forget the people are around them.
That's ironic.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I like to think we're definitely a couple that hangs out with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out. Like, my wang is out.
Yes.
We hang out around people.
We
Sorry,
always.
I don't know why. I just decided to make a wiener
Did
joke,
Bruce
but-
take NyQuil or did I?
Edit that out.
They're always so mushy around each other and forget there is another person there.
Mushy.
A few months in, I was fine, but after 3 years, I'm sick and tired of it. I decided to distance myself, and now they always give me dirty looks or act petty. Example, they say hi to other people I am with, but completely ignore me. I do not know if I did was right, and I also don't know if there's even a good way to tell them the issue. I thought distancing myself was good for my mental health, and it truly is, but them being mad at me is something hard to deal with. Do you have any advice for me in this situation?
It is tough. So since you are the third wheel, I'd recommend maybe giving a gift to the girl with a third love bra. Hear me out. They're great. You just hand her a quiz. That would have been a really good segue.
Yeah, that would have
too.
been a good segue.
And
Dang it.
you get the guy
A Wix website.
a Wix website.
There you
all
go.
the
You're a
reasons
guy. You
sorry.
like internet.
And then you get yourself some BioClarity.
Oh, really tying them all in there.
Yeah. But no, that's hard. I mean, I think the biggest thing with that is like nothing's gonna really change with them, it doesn't sound like.
Yeah.
But I think you're still earned or you can do anything.
Where are we going, Bruce?
You still deserve closure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
And I
say.
think they might not know that they're doing that. Like, you might have
Yeah.
to say, because if you haven't said anything, they might just think that you, like, hate them for no reason, which is
they
why
just
they're
hate
being,
that
like,
we're
petty.
happy. Or he just hates that we're happy.
Yeah. But
That's
you
them.
can clarify, be like, I love that you're happy. I just totally feel like I'm not there when I'm with you guys.
It's all Wix. You got to give them some
Oh my God.
BioClarity about their third love. Sorry, so dumb. But yeah, I think it's just important just to be honest and let them know where you're coming from. Oh my God. Okay, this subject is Carly. It's all your fault.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hi, Carly and
Story of
Bruce.
my life.
Love your podcast so much. And Carly and Aaron are my favorite to watch. Also, I am one of your older viewers. 36-year-old mom here, LOL.
Sick.
36 ain't that old, girl. You living your best life. You're in your prime right now. Anyways, Carly is always talking about Chick-fil-A, and my daughter and I have never had it.
Ooh, yikes. I see where this is going.
Problem comes in when I have a husband who is allergic to chicken.
What?
I know it's a shocker. Okay, I think people need to know. If you've never had Chick-fil-A before, it's cooked in peanut oil. So make sure you're not allergic to peanuts.
You know what's weird, though?
What is weird, though?
TJ, Aaron's fiance, is super allergic to peanuts. Like, if he has a peanut in his mouth, he has to get an EpiPen. He can eat Chick-fil-A all he wants. And we talked about it in a vlog, and we were getting comments that were saying that peanut oil and peanuts are, like, completely different, like, in your body.
Interesting.
Yeah, but still be very careful, because I don't know if that's, like, 100% true. But I think that's really
that makes
weird.
sense. My friend Mike Russo's deathly allergic to peanuts, but he, like, worked at Chick-fil-A and the whole thing. Like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, and you can't have peanuts or peanut butter or anything, and you can eat Chick-fil-A.
I get sick after, but it's
Yeah. Not as sick as you would eating, like, peanuts, though, right?
It's worth it.
It's worse?
It's worth it.
Oh, yeah, it's always worth it.
Well, my husband was working, and we decided to go to Chick-fil-A on our girls' day. We were so excited. The parking lot was full, but it was a Saturday, so expected. We walk in, and there's no one at the counter. No menus on the boards. Nothing. We turn to leave, and a guy meets us to tell us that he's holding us captive, and we ended up spending a year in captivity.
What? Are you making this
Yeah,
up?
I'm making that
Oh
up.
my
Sorry.
God, I was like, where is this going?
Carly sent us here. No, I'm sorry.
I was like, how'd you send this email?
We turn to leave, and a guy meets us to tell us they're opening Thursday.
Oh.
We look behind him, and there are over 100 new employees being trained, staring at us. We were mortified.
Mortified.
We were mortified. How do we ever go back when they are open? I'm so embarrassed, and every single employee stared at us. Also, in case you're curious, no, there were no signs saying they were opened. When they were opened. Ugh, any advice would be appreciated, LOA. And here's a pic of my puppy, Cody, for Carly. Hey, your boy loves Chick-fil-A, and your boy loves Cody. So I'm sick of being the third wheel here. Oh, he's a cute little pup.
Oh, I love him.
So I don't know. You sent this February 16th. I will say, no judgment. People don't care. But the most important thing is, I hope you listen to this podcast before Thursday. So she sent that on the 16th.
Which was yesterday?
If you are one of the first 100 people to go to Chick-fil-A, they'll give you free Chick-fil-A for a year.
And you're going to want
like
it
that.
when you try it.
Something like that.
But you
they'll
have to
give
wait
you
in line, and you might have to camp all night.
It might be a 24-hour thing.
You might have to, like, get a
You might
tent.
have to give up a kidney. I don't know, but it's worth it, I think.
Yeah.
Right? You may have to, what was the other thing? You had to do
like blood sacrifice?
Yeah, blood sacrifice. There is a chicken that comes out.
Uh-huh. You
and
have to kill it.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's not a real chicken. It's a human dressed as a chicken.
You have to kill him.
But you sacrifice him
Yeah.
in honor of the filet.
But it's worth it. It's a year Chick-fil-A.
But you get free Chick. Yeah. You will be in jail for about 6 months.
Yeah.
But
cover your daughter's eyes.
But after 6 months, then you think you have another year. So it's kind of like a year and a half of free Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, just sit through the jail food for 6 months, and then you'll be free to go. You'll appreciate it
There
even
is
more.
There is parole, and then you have an ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
But after that, you could do Postmates. Postmates isn't,
Do they go to jail? Probably not.
Well, Postmates will probably cut you off because of all of the backlash from the media.
Right. And all the Chick-fil-A's will close. And this is all your fault
And then
now. Not mine. It's all
why did you
your
do
fault.
this? Now Chick-fil-A's gone.
Our pride and joy.
Yeah, just go. Don't worry. Nobody really cares. They love you there.
Yeah.
When you're there, you're family.
That's Olive Garden. Or something. Still another good place.
That was very quick. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay. Want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do it more.
I think you did this one.
Okay. Let me see.
No. Tell a story real quick.
All right. So I don't know if you guys ever use Afrin no drip nasal spray, but I use it whenever I'm sick. And it makes you breathe clear when you have a cold, which is like the best feeling in the world when you're sick, because usually you can't breathe at all. But it says not to use it over 3 days because you can get like addicted to it. And a couple years ago, I got addicted to it, and I knew I was addicted to it because every night, like I would be clear all day because I was over the cold, but then at night, my nose would get randomly stuffy, and I'm like, this is the addiction. Like, this is the addiction to Afrin. So I looked like a drug addict. I would spray a tiny bit on my finger and literally put it in my nose and go in each nostril, and then I just kind of like weaned myself off. That was a good story.
You say that, but you just took Afrin.
Yeah,
Again.
but I've only used it for 2 days, so I'm going to try not to go over 3. And if I do get addicted to it again, I know how to get myself off. Hello.
Okay, this podcast got raunchy.
COI Pond
If
after
I
dark.
get addicted, I know how to get off. I love that Nickelback song. If I get addicted,
I know how to get
I know how to get myself off.
Our neighbors are like, what are they singing?
You know,
I reading
Nickelback
this?
has some really raunchy songs.
Do they?
Their one song, I saw them live. That was one of the first concerts I ever saw. But the first line of the song is, I like your pants around your feet.
Oh.
Boom, boom. Now I like the dirt that's on your knees.
Whoa.
Yeah, they have some real raunchy stuff.
They some raunch.
So, shout out Chad Kroger.
Ready for this email?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Carly and Bruce. I always listen to your podcast on my way to school, and I absolutely love it. I've been a fan of Carly and Aaron for about a year now, and I watch all your videos. Thanks, girl.
Oh.
Please don't say my name. My name
Hold
is...
I'm going to cut you off for a second. Carly and Aaron, if you're not subscribed, you are missing out. Are fucking killing it.
Oh,
right
thank
now.
you.
Your numbers are insane. Sorry.
the mukbang we just watched.
Yeah,
We just
that's really
uploaded
funny.
Well, it's just funny because like our numbers are doing really well, and Bruce Raymond was like, "Can I watch the mukbang you guys just posted?" And we literally did it because we both were so sick.
It sounds weird. Like, you don't let me watch your videos.
Oh no, I know.
Can I please watch the mukbang?
He's
I'm your
like-
biggest fan.
Well, he's like, "I just want to see it." So I was like, "Yeah, let's watch it." And it's like, people like watching us just eating and talking because they feel like they're with us.
Yeah.
But for somebody like Bruce who like knows us, he's like, "What is going? Like, why are you posting something?" Like, you didn't say
No,
that,
I know.
but
I know what it is.
I know. But I could see how someone watching it for the first time was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
They're just like talking.
Well, I think it'd be funny to be like, what's your girlfriend do? And they just go to your most recent video, and it's just that you eating Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
and just like
Like
talking.
out of context, not knowing who Shane Dawson or what his conspiracy theory is, and just like your girlfriend makes a living eating Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I'm like, yep,
That's right, bitch.
that's my bitch.
All right. I love singing. I have been singing ever since I could remember. I recently just started to go to singing lessons, and I love it.
Could you rewind my last vine?
Yeah, I make singing vines. I put it off for so many years because my friends were never supportive. Every time I would sing around them, they would tell me to shut up or say, "Stop, you're annoying." Me. I also told them, what?
Why'd you say me?
Like
Like when I'm playing?
No,
you're
like if I
"Shut
sing,
up."
if I
Oh,
sing,
I thought you were
people
saying
like-
you were one of their friends.
Oh, no,
Like, oh,
no.
me around my.
no. I want to write my own song, and they completely made fun of. So I never brought it up again. So anyways, as I just said, I want to write my own song, but I have no idea where to start. I also want to make it meaningful and a special song, like maybe for my grandma since she recently passed away. I'm looking for help. If you could give me any tips on how to write one and how to put the right notes to the song. This is my lifelong dream, and I hope to one day have a song of my own. Bruce, balls in
How
your
old is
court.
she?
I don't think she said.
We'll call her 86. You still got time.
You're good.
That's I
Sorry,
don't know.
she's 86 and her grandma just passed away. She's 300.
Yeah, she's immortal. I think that's a tough question because how do you write a song? You know, you just kind of do it.
Maybe like for everyone, there's a different process.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, 100%. And it's like she plays guitar.
I don't remember the worst co-host. I don't know what this email is.
Always interviewer.
I don't think she ever says that she plays guitar.
She's just singing.
Yeah.
She just wants to make a special song. What I would say is that if you go on YouTube and she just recently started singing lessons. If you go on YouTube and you can do instrumentals. So if you just type in like pop song instrumental, pop piano instrumental, R&B instrumental, like or Ariana Grande themed song, like
Oh, that's cool.
some people sell songs too. So there's a lot of like smaller producers that sell beats that way, and they might sell the same beat to like 100 people, but it's like still cool to like have your own thing to write on top of. So I highly recommend that, and then you can just put whatever melodies or whatever you want over it. But so say for like the song about what I would recommend is if you just type in like piano ballad instrumental, something like that, that'll be like, there's usually are way more emotional sounding. So then you can just write on top of that. And to me, the most important things when I write is just to be honest, and I have to believe it. So if you're writing from a personal place and you're writing specific things to you and your grandma, and it's just a song to her, like, it'd be really sweet. You got to start somewhere,
Yeah.
you know?
It's really good advice, though, like the instrumental thing.
Yeah. I will say that just write. Like, it just comes over time. Like, you're not going to, I mean, maybe you could write a number one hit on your first thing. But, like, I remember some of my first stuff was rough. I had some stuff that I do like listening back to, but I have some stuff that's, like,
really bad.
Yeah. Like, I wrote a song about my brother, and, like, it was, like, all about running because he was a runner. And, like, one of the lines was, like, pushing to the limit, but ain't got the juice.
Oh, my God.
But it was, like, a pop-punk song.
Were you mad at him?
No, like, he was, like, running out of juice. And it was, like, the whole thing was, like, he was breaking through that wall.
Oh. See, that's so artistic.
Is
like
it, though?
Yeah, like, putting it into those different meaning words.
So I was like, I got a creepy relationship with my brother.
I mean, a little bit.
But he ain't got the juice.
Ain't got the juice.
It's like, you can't play this at the talent show. We're calling your dad.
This is too weird for us.
You need to separate your sons. He's asking about his brother's juice.
Wait, you know what's really funny? When I was really little, I found a CD that was only instruments, and I was like, I just remember this. I was like, I'm gonna write a song. And I distinctly remember in my backyard on my swing set, I like wrote down lyrics, and all I remember was it was like, will you be my friend? I will be your friend. I tried to make it like two people singing. Damn, I wish I like remembered that. Could you imagine if I like had recorded it somewhere? It's really dumb.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. Good. It's such a clear memory to me right now. It was like I had a CD player with the headphones, like those little ones you could just like walk around with. And it was only instrumentals, and they were like all really solemn. And I was just like, will you be my friend? I remember like writing the lyrics in like a journal because I was like, I'm a musician now, and I have a journal.
It's like when you're at church and the lady's singing, and she's like, will you be my friend? And then she puts the hand up, and it's the cue for the
I will
everybody in church to sing. We will be your friend. I will be your friend. We will be your friend. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's gonna take that clip and if you could produce a beat to what Carly just did,
please
edit that together, and we'll shout you out.
And what's funny, I don't think this is how you write a song, but like I remember it being, I did that melody because there was like a flute or something that was like do 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 do.
Hey, dude, follow the flute.
Oh,
Can't go wrong.
Follow the flute.
That you're fine. I'm so happy that you are my friend. Will you please just be my fucking friend? See?
Yeah.
Bozzy stole your song. We need this. We're suing Andrew Bozzy.
Did. His face is in the thumbnail.
Yeah. The royalty's mine.
Mine. Royalty's mine.
See you in the court, 'cause you are gonna be real fined. Sorry, I don't know.
We're going off the rails.
Getting a little weird here.
I need my NyQuil.
It was a fantastic, fun time in the COI Pond.
That was a fun episode. Thanks for being with us, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks for BioClarity, Third Love, Wix. Shout them out. Love them to death.
Third Love them.
Codes below in the description on our YouTube.
Yep.
Or, just holla at your friends, and we'll be like, yo, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should get it like % off and stuff.
We got a guest coming in next week. COIPond@gmail.com.
Yeah, make sure you send us your unprofessional advice.
Oh, God, fight boy, Bruce Wayne. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see ya.
See you next week.
Bye.